Today we're looking at the endocrine system, a communication network that uses hormones to regulate the body over long periods of time. The endocrine system releases hormones into the bloodstream, works alongside the nervous system, and produces slower but longer-lasting effects. Hormones travel everywhere, but only target cells respond, those with the correct receptors. This system is slower than nerves, but deeply interconnected. Like the nervous system, endocrine control relies on feedback. Negative feedback regulates internal conditions and hormone release. The nervous system handles immediate action. The endocrine system manages sustained regulation, growth, metabolism, and long-term balance. Fast responses use nerve impulses. Slow regulation requires chemical messengers that act gradually and predictably over time. Brief nerve signals would cause instability. Hormones provide steady, long-term regulation across multiple tissues. Homeostasis keeps conditions within safe limits, not constant but controlled, even during stress or irregular conditions. A control system includes receptors, a coordinating center, and effectors working together to restore balance. Variables like temperature and blood pressure fluctuate slightly. That's normal and essential for stability. Negative feedback reverses a change, just like a thermostat turning heat off once a set point is reached. Positive feedback amplifies change. It's rare and usually short-term, such as during childbirth. Calcium levels are controlled by opposing hormones to keep blood calcium within a narrow range. When calcium drops, parathyroid hormone increases it. When levels rise, calcitonin lowers it. When blood pressure falls, the nervous system responds to raise heart rate and constrict blood vessels. Nerve signals are brief and local. Hormones persist longer and affect many tissues at once. The endocrine system operates across minutes, hours, and even years, providing biological memory. Hormones are chemical signals released into the bloodstream to deliver instructions throughout the body. Hormones are produced, released, circulated in blood, and only affect target cells with receptors. Think lock and key. Only cells with the right receptor can respond to a hormone. Insulin circulates everywhere, but only cells with insulin receptors take up glucose. Water-soluble hormones act at the cell surface. Lipid-soluble hormones pass through membranes and affect genes. Steroid hormones enter cells, bind receptors, and directly influence gene expression. Non-steroid hormones bind surface receptors and trigger internal signaling cascades. Steroid hormones act slowly but last longer. Non-steroid hormones act quickly but briefly. Hormones are slower than nerves, and that's their strength, producing lasting, coordinated changes. Some hormones oppose each other, like insulin and glucagon, maintaining balance through opposition. Tropic hormones control other glands, creating layers of regulation in the endocrine system. Feedback loops fine-tune hormone levels, ensuring stability and preventing overcorrection. This concludes our introduction to the endocrine system. Next, we will look at how the various glands and their secretions provide a means to ensure homeostasis.